title role. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition with Tiberiosity. What's this? Friends of the Red Jenny. Let's go do that. When last we left, things were happening. And now we're going to go check out... Well, I'm intrigued. Now we're going to go check out this place. Let's travel. Traveling. I wish to know more about the Friends of the Red Jenny. I really hope you can't hear that fan going in the background. It's pretty darn loud. Loading. Loading! There we go. What? Okay, what the hell just happened there? Hold on a sec. No! I don't want to change the damn color scheme. If I wanted to change the damn color scheme, I would have changed it. Thanks for ruining my ambush, you bastards. Honestly, how stupid can you be? Legitimately. I just don't understand it. Like, seriously, what was the point of that? Hold on another second, I want to check something here. Sorry about that, folks, we're back. Wow. Wow. I'll be taking your loot. Jerks. Thank you for the ring velvet. I don't know why I'm having to fend off guards. I mean, whatever. Let's just go.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
Who are you?
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
What?
My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
What?
Just say what?
What is that?
What? What? Just say what? Who-
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Huh?
Blah,
Pardon?
blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face.
Ew. What?
So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just a person.
You could
I
use
mean,
some
it's all
skin
good,
creep.
isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
I needed to question him.
You killed him before he could say who he worked for.
And before he could shout magic. What? My people said the Inquisition would want him dead. So he's dead.
Your people. Elves.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've
What?
got no breaches.
You are very hard to understand.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
They legitimately have no pants. This is actually kind of funny. That was hilarious. Why don't they have pants? You stole their pants!
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So,
You're
Herald
creepy.
of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
First you have to make sense.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny.
At last we
That's
meet.
me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something.
Huh.
It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate.
Oh, I see.
So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Uh. duh, So, are you offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then
Pardon?
you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife?
You are
All
never
those
joining my
secrets.
party.
And what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one.
Ah, good on him.
So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not?
Yes.
I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Investigate. Why ask if I glow?
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald.
Glowy hair.
True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this,
For now.
whatever it is. Inquisition.
Yes, you can join.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
I will never speak
Yes!
to you.
Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something.
You stole pants, and
Anyway,
now you want to sell them
Haven.
to us.
See you
That's
there,
awesome.
Herald. This will be grand.
You are never going to be in my party. Ever. No. No, you will never be in my party. You will be in my party. You will be in my party. And you will be in my party. You're creepy, and I don't like you. You will never be in my party. Confirm. I'll take that. Too many breaches. The Inquisition needs bees? What? Why does the Inquisition need bees? What? What is... Inquisitor's Pass. The Inner Circle. The Inner Circle. What? Can't do that until I find the stuff. Inquisitor's Path. Seeing red. Oh. Ooh, there we go. Take that. I'll take that. Oh, ruby. I like rubies. Loot up there. Excellent. Well then, let's get out of here. Unless there's something back this way. There's not. Alright, let's get out of here. She will never, ever, ever be in my party. Huh? Okay, nothing to do here. Still have stuff to do that. Journal. Hinterlands. What's that one? Business arrangements. Confront Tanner in Redcliffe Village. Okay, so I have to get into Redcliffe Village. I can't do that yet. What about this? Lyrium on the Storm Coast. Okay. Alright, let's head back to Haven. And deal with all of the stuff there. Talking to people. Lots of talking! But then again, if you don't want lots of talking, don't watch someone playing a BioWare game! Ah, that's simple. Oh, Herlock, not Murloc. Okay. What a wonderful day it is. It's all white and cold looking outside, but so cozy and warm right here. I'm really going to have to cut out these loading screens. Ugh. Way too much. You will never be in my party, elf.
Hello again.
Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Indeed. Later, Cassandra. You're awesome. Colin!
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Good on you.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims.
That's good.
None made quite the entrance you did.
I like to stand out.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Thank you, Anders.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause.
Please tell me you have
Now
a
it
mission for me.
seems we face something far worse.
Indeed. I believe the mark will help.
I must have this marked for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a
continue,
lecture.
continue. I like your enthusiasm. Wait, what? I can't resist!
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. Still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryan has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Well now, that was interesting. I was not expecting that. Colin being a former Templar, I thought he would be much more straight-laced. Hello.
You traveled some distance to reach Haven. You're from the Circle in Ostwick?
I'm not used to travel.
I spent the better part of my life there. It feels strange to be away.
It does at times. I'm still getting used to it myself. It's been interesting.
I will likely
I'm
never
sorry.
flirt with you again.
The Circle isn't the most pleasant topic of conversation right now, or ever. Shall we speak of something else?
No. Investigate. Tell me about Templar life.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
Investigate. How are Templars trained?
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas.
Which is good.
Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy it?
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You're awesome.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task.
No, I bet
I
not.
admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Tell me about their vows.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages, that sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power.
Draft. I'm
As
pretty sure that's
Templars,
draught.
We are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
What do Templars do?
Prior to the Conclave, I'd only encountered Templars in the Circle. Do they do anything besides guard mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages?
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here.
You are
Not
so
that I
awesome,
want mages
Cullen.
moving through our base completely unchecked.
Yeah.
We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
I agree. That's always a good thing. Why did you become a
Why
Templar?
did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn.
Probably.
The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training.
Oh, well,
I
aren't
was
you lucky?
13 when I left home.
That's not very old.
13. That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy.
Now, those are going to
Still,
be the real
I didn't take on
zealots.
full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
Well, that's pretty good.
What
What about
your
your
family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
That's good. You've lived in the circle.
I know how I spent my time in the Circle. But what was a typical day for a Templar?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's howling, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Did you not speak to the mages?
We would spend all day with Templars, and yet they rarely spoke to us.
A habit often mistaken for coldness, I'm sure. But we are expected to keep a certain distance from our charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your
That's
judgment
true.
cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
That was it.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
No, not really. Cullen!
Yes?
No, we will never ask that. Why did the Templars leave?
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What changed?
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
And in that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. But I sympathize with their frustrations.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
Will they? Anything I should
Is
know?
there anything I should know?
Redcliffe wasn't always a refuge for mages. Some of our recruits have family there. They fear for the place, as do I.
We'll get there as soon as we can.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Alright, good. Tell me about your colleagues.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Investigate. How's working with Josephine?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
Investigate. What do you think of Leliana?
How do you like working with Leliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have
Yeah.
declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Tell me about our soldiers.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
I have no more questions.
I should let you get back to work.
See ya, Colin. What about you?
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
So?
What does that even mean anymore? That we declare our independence and march off to some hold and do nothing?
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
Oi!
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life.
I mean, hi, Lisette.
I've heard about Valroyaux. This is not right. I will not be joining them. At least the Inquisition does not stand directly opposed to the Chantry.
Not on purpose. Joining the Order.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. We'll see how right I am in time.
Investigate. What happened at the conclave?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings.
Lucky for you.
Though that distance did save my life.
Indeed. Indeed it did. Goodbye.
I will talk to you later.
Walk
See
in the
ya.
Maker's grace.
Where is it? Ah, elf fruit. Supposedly there's a garden here or something? Ah. I took some time poking around and looking at the achievements screen. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Oh, I don't need the iron. Yep. How's my inventory doing? 36 of 60. That's not bad. Master Dene!
Inquisition?
How are the horses?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Any news?
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
Farewell.
I can relate.
Maker be with you.
And also with you. Wait. You're not the one I thought you were. Let's go inside, everybody. See how things are doing in my fortress. How much of a fortress? We need to upgrade. Call the dwarves. Oh, dwarves! We've got a fortress for you to rebuild and improve and
You're
do
worried
things
about
with.
the rifts. I understand that.
Anything going on in here? Nope. Nope. Alright, what's over here? Oh look, it's one of you. What are you two talking about?
Anything you can spare will help the wounded.
Okay. Wait. Secret, you have information.
Greetings.
Investigate. How's the mood here?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet.
Alright.
I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Thank you, goodbye.
Until later.
Stay safe.
Poor little NPCs. Varric! Hi.
Need something?
I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
That's all for now.
Thanks, Varric. No problem. Need something?
I have questions about Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Never mind.
Carry on.
Right, I don't think he has anything more to talk about. Ooh, except Red Lyrium. Red Lyrium.
Need something?
Tell me about the Red
I
Lyrium.
want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
That's enough for now.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Alright, let's go talk to the elf. Who is, of course, the tavern. Hi, Sarah. I hate you. I already hate you. You are the new Meryl, I think.
So, this is it, huh? Oh, no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right?
I really
Anyway,
don't like you.
stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again.
Yep.
Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
There's more going on.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that.
True.
Well,
I don't
have.
like you.
Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there. But they still want to punch each other.
Yeah.
They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
We'll help them all see.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, all chosen Lord Herald?
No, never. Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'm ready to give it a shot. That's all I can ask from anyone else.
I'm in. It's an investment, yeah?
Yep.
Better pay off, too. Stupid war and everything. I had things to do.
Ugh. Never will you ever join me in my adventures. But I'll keep talking to you, because you have dialogue options and quests.
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad.
Yep.
Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
It's really true! I could get rid of you. Tell me about your background.
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
Where are you from?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
Oh, you're from wherever. I'm from north wherever.
What?
North wherever. Oh, we had fun on street and or in local tavern.
Oh, hardy ha. Oh, funny you. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Maybe.
I don't like you.
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Only when I'm boasting.
Oh, certainly. Not a day's effort for the naturally gifted like us.
Well, it's not like that. It takes work. A bit. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
Really don't like you. You're different for an elf.
You're not like most of the elves I've met.
Thanks, right? Or was that an insult? Suppose I could go barefoot and whine more. Like that's
Okay, that was
so
kind of funny.
right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
I was saying, get over it?
I think there's more to it than that. A few thousand years more.
Hey, someone wants to be angry about old debts, be angry. Be a terror that never lets an enemy forget.
Yeah.
But if you're digging it up so you can wear it, that's just weird. I mean, the Dalish don't really know. They have stories, but that's all they are. It's all fancy dress, not history.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Now I have to talk
If
to
you
you
say so.
more to exhaust all of your dialogue options.
Chasing mages, that's a Templar's job. A big, armored, pissed off helm polisher. Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
Tell me about your
You
friends.
apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is, but it's also everyone. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind gold and silk. And hats, I guess.
Ugh, those hats. Was there ever a Red Jenny?
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And
I don't know.
besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them.
Yeah, true.
Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
That seems too casual.
It seems like it should be more complicated than that.
That's why you be bad at it and why I'm here. You don't want to play, don't play. That's simple too.
What's your group do?
Are you just about pranks and revenge, or is there more to it?
Well, it's a weave, right? I grease a ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt sprained. Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else.
Huh.
Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a laugh. Or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
Good to know.
I'm glad I met you before someone decided what I deserved.
You're no hateful ass so far. I'd just get you with a pie or something.
Really?
Anyway,
Pie in the
assassin's
face.
a bard's job, innit? No fun, that lot. They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shy at singing.
I expected people
Where are the
from you.
people you promised?
If I knew, they wouldn't be much use. That's sort of the point. Look, unless your baddies are rocks or trees, they have people they use. Cooks, squires, wipers. Yeah, I know, wipers, right? You better believe the one with wipers deserve it, right in the... Well, anyway. The little people will be there when you need them, in a million little ways.
That's good.
So lots of little contributions add up in the background, like snowflakes that snap a branch.
Yes.
What?
Perfect.
Sure. Like snow, I guess.
Oh my god, you
Anyway,
didn't even
it
get
just
that.
works, most of the time.
Ugh.
Friend of a friend and little hints. Mind you, you still have to be smart. Don't bet your life unless you're into that.
So how are you
Be
alive?
clear,
Whatever.
I'm not into that.
Well, as long as it works.
I can play along if it works for you.
You have a choice. Hail the Inquisition.
Yeah, that's all.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, isn't it?
You are so totally Meryl. Why does there always
Hey,
have to be
you
a Meryl?
again.
I need a lockpick.
I was wondering if you could look at some locks for me.
What, the doors under the chantry?
You know about them.
Places have doors. I just wasn't interested in poking through some sister's breeches. Whatever floats you. Consider them open, yeah?
Thank you. It has now paid off letting you live. Hey, Solus.
What
Hi.
can I do for you?
Nothing, apparently.
We'll talk
Goodbye.
later.
Goodbye.
Let's see if we can't upgrade some potions. Potions. Healing potion. I need Prophet's Laurel. I need Prophet's Laurel. Rashvine. Lyrium potions. Increase maximum mana. Whole bunch of stuff I can't do. Okay. Tonics. Tears for the dead. Oh, that's actually kind of awesome. Rock armor tonic. Grenades. And even fire. Always good. Goodbye. Wait, what? Oh, it shows them on the minimap? Really? Oh, I did not know.
Sig, you're back. And in one piece.
Investigate. How are things?
How are your people holding up?
No one's declared me a heretic recently, so I won't complain.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Alrighty. I think that leaves just about everything. Let's get into the rooms under the chantry. Wait. We have to talk to what's her name? Liliana. Hey, Liliana. How are you? 5. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Right then, carry
I'll
on.
leave you to your work.
Let's get into the chantry. Hopefully it won't drag me into a long cutscene. Sorry for jumping off your face. Oh, it does. Darn it.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
News travels fast when I run around the
You
world.
heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Oh, good.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
I'm guessing he's
We
possessed.
must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
Which I plan to
Do you
do.
think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Ah.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
Ah. You think it's a trap?
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
Probably Anders.
The same could be said about the Templars.
Magical bomber.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Ooh, other options.
There is one other matter.
Oh?
Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished.
Hmm?
I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared.
Oh dear.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
It sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it.
Nor I.
2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out.
I shall do
Perhaps
so.
he can put my mind at ease.
Indeed.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Yeah, that would be bad. Let's try to avoid that. Mother Giselle!
I greet you.
5. How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
5. How are the people?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the Mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of the Divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
Well, that's a bad thing. How are people elsewhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives.
Yeah, I've already dealt with
Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead.
Crestwood.
They have
All right,
sent
where's
word
Crestwood?
begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Orlais and Ferelden.
Goodbye.
Farewell, revered mother.
Until next time.
Oh, sweet. I leveled up. +2 power. Please tell me I get an Inquisition perk. Ow. Every time. Every single freaking time. My face. Let's read this. Huh. Worshipping a high dragon. Yeah, dragons are pretty smart when it comes to that stuff. Just letting you guys pause it to read this stuff. Matharath. What have we got here? Oh look, some elf fruit. Almost missed that. Huh. Oh my. Black City. Oh! maybe I can go to and cleanse the Black City. That'd be nice. Ooh, a note. What's this? Huh. Oh dear. Father Genetives. Wait, what? I don't remember finding Father Genevieve. I mean... Hi, cat. I'll take that. Oh look, there's some elf fruit. What fun. Why were there altars of sacrifice? Let's see if I can avoid slamming my head into that bloody thing. That chain needs to be raised up a good foot. Or two.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
No problem.
Apothecary Adon wanted to know when you might be able to provide the materials he needs.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
What may I do?
Josephine, anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
None in particular. Our guests are well pleased with what they've seen.
Good. Good.
What may I do for you?
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility.
Yes,
They will
be
gently
reminded.
of this.
What about our allies?
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Roguish friends. How about Sarah?
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Right, goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
World map. Haven has nothing else to do. No. Well, head there, maybe. No, we'll head there first. Looks like a little thing. Summon the War Council. Dun da da da! War Council! Ooh, big glowing green thing. That's important. Ferelden. Inquisition needs bees.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?